Welcome back to Adri's Farmhouse Kitchen. Welcome to my pantry. We've only got 4 days left of February Pantry Challenge and we hardly made any dent on this pantry. So I'm gonna carry on doing it. It just shows that, it lasts for me so long, this lovely homemade produce. So if you're interested, you are very welcome to my channel. I am very passionate about self-sufficiency, community sufficiency, and basically just grow your own produce, raise your own animals as organically or as healthy as possible. And I'm doing this now about 9 years. We can stretch it probably to 10 because I started this lifestyle well over 10 years ago, but when it kind of I became self-sufficient maybe 8. I don't like to use self-sufficient as one way, but I like to use it as another way. One way because I cannot grow and cannot be 100% self-sufficient, and I don't even want to be, but it's just the easy words what we follow, this self-sufficiency lifestyle. So if I refer to it, I don't 100% mean it. I still go to buy, wheat, flour, salt, lots of things from the supermarket, but I can tell you now that I probably have got a year's worth of food now at home in my pantry, in my freezer. So for me, the pantry challenge, it's easy. I always said for me, it's hard to go out and not to grab something or not to eat out, because we still enjoy that as well. So I really enjoy doing a pantry challenge because it worked for me. I did not eat out a lot at all, and it just shows me how precious all these homegrown produce are. But I am food shopping in my pantry today for the upcoming week. It is Monday today. I show you what I shopped for, kind of what's in mind, what we're gonna eat for this week, and just show you around what else we've still got left in this pantry. So let's do it. So my pantry is 2-room pantry, so we are in the first room. Over here we've got most of it like dry food, so like dehydrated, freeze-dried pasta and kind of things like that. So if you start on the top shelf over there, we have got tea. So all these are my homegrown teas. I would say the 2 shelves are homegrown teas, friends. So we've got chamomile, hawthorn flower, lemon balm, hawthorn berry, rose hip, what's this? Raspberry leaf. Then we've got mullein leaves, mullein flower, apple powder, nasturtium flower and leaves, elderberry, and lots of calendula. Over here we've got okra, red cabbage, apple peel, onion, and I think this is potato, yeah, powdered potato, milk, powdered milk. We are on our last jar of our powdered milk. If you're with me with any length of time, you might know that my husband had an accident with that goat what we were milking, so we have decided to dry her off, so it's safer for everybody. And hopefully we're gonna have Juniper, our golden Guernsey goat. It's in kids, so hopefully we're gonna have a couple of kids next month, and then we can, in a couple of months time, we can start milking Juniper. But until then, I'm using up the powdered milk, and we've still got loads in a freezer. Oh, we've got loads of freeze-dried tomatoes, what we need to use up. I've learned last year that some people like using it now as a tomato paste. So when you freeze dry tomatoes, you know, it's like just crumbles to pieces, really powdery texture. And if you add a little water, you gain kind of the tomato paste texture, and it's a lot easier this way than doing the tomato paste. But I don't know. I haven't really experimented too much to have an opinion on it. We've got some more kale flower, thyme, some herbs in here now, thyme, and some more flowers, wild garlic flower, sweet mock orange. Okay, so if we go lower, 2 shelves, we've got most of the herbs in here and the dried beans in the other side. So what I have got in here, the cilantro, onion powder and garlic powder, kale, dill salt, oregano and sorrel. So all these are dried. Most of these are actually freeze dried. And over here we have got some peas. These are dried peas, grape powder. I powdered the grape seeds, and I've got olive oil here. We've got olive oil, wild garlic. Actually, the wild garlic is now up in an old house, I've just noticed, so we're gonna harvest soon. We've got some freeze-dried berries, the applesauce, horse chestnut, what I used to do laundry detergent. We've got some bay leaves in here and some whole cloves. Down here we've got all the dried beans we have grown last year and year before, and we've still got plenty to go. And over here we've got lots of basil, lots of parsley, tomato powder, and right in the bottom I've got again more spices like sage, chives, mixed leaves powder, chives flour, smoked paprika. It's not powder, but it's got seeds and all sorts in there. We've got, this one says celery, that's stevia. Let's just sniff it, let's do the sniff test. I don't want to actually open it because it's, I don't know what this is. Is it celery? Oh, maybe celery green. I powdered it, freeze-dried and powdered it, yes. Wow, I can't even remember all the things I do over the years, friends, to be honest. And down there I've got lots of freeze-dried stuff like dog food, raw eggs. Let's see what else we've got in here. We've got raw eggs from 2023, 15 eggs in this bag. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs, some of them from 2021. We've got pumpkin puree, red cabbage, carrot, mixed cherry tomatoes, red cabbage, cauliflower, chilies. Wow. What else we've got here? More cauliflower. Let's take one in. Let's open one. We freeze dry this cauliflower 2021. We'll take that with us. And then I've got all my pasta I've made and dried in here and over there as well. Okay, let's do the next cabinet. So these couple of shelves are again teas, some of them shop-bought, some of them foraged and homegrown. What I've got in here? Comfrey. I might make salve with this. I'll take that with me. We've got hawthorn berries. We've got dandelion root, lavender, and some shop-bought teas, loads in storage. Dill salt, catnip. We've got poppy, calendula, elderflower, dandelion flower, nettle, basil flower. Wow! And in the bottom two shelf we've got mostly tomato products. Cacciatore, simmer sauce, oven roasted marinara, and stewed tomato and vegetables and pizza sauce. We've got dandelion flower and honey as well, and some more dried flour. Oh wow! Let's just take this Cacciatore simmer sauce. I am curious now, I forgot totally about this one, and I remember we've done this last year, 2024. This goes to the basket. That's how I store my flour. So I've got the bread flour here, and I've got some wheat in here. And over here the egg boxes when the chicken's gonna start laying. And what I have in here, shotters. Really wanted to create something like, you know, what can actually give us a pitch dark room for all these jars. And I think they look so beautiful, and honestly it works. So I can open the windows if I want to, or the shutters, or I can close it and leave it as it is. It is 9 degrees at the moment in here. Right, we are moved to the next room now. And I store in here all the cheese mold and stuff. Up here on the top we've got roasted salsa verde, sauerkraut, pizza sauce, grandma's chili sauce. We've got 2 of the Crown Prince winter squash. I've got 1 blue banana and 1 green banana down there as well where the potatoes are. We've only got 2 baskets of potatoes left. We've got some onions left still, lots of shallots. Over here we've got tomato juice, soup, plum and apple pie filling, and some canning stuff, and here and things to do with like fermenting and pasta drying and all sorts in here. It's all in one place for us. Same in that corner as well. And down here I've got some more flour, and we've got our own apple cider vinegar what we've made last year and year before. And this is the shopping I came out for, so I've decided to take all these in. We will go through this in last, what I've chosen. So in the middle shelf I have got all freeze-dried goods. So we've got kohlrabi, apple, plum, runner beans, shallots or onions, celery, pepper, zucchini, more kohlrabi, chili, beetroot, rhubarb, what's this? Onion, cucumber, carrot, cauliflower, onion, runner beans. So over here we've got the compote on the top. So we've got gooseberry, grape, quince, raspberry and loganberry compote. And I've got some gooseberry down here, and most of this from our apiary. For the last few years we became self-sufficient in honey as well. I have got, if you need, this is my homemade vanilla extract what's been in here now about 12 months, so this is gonna be delicious. So soon the one in the kitchen runs out, we can top it up with these, friends. And down here we've got more honey, more compote, apple and plum. And I've got some lemon, ginger and lime juice there. I usually do this for canning. And some more honey down there as well. In this cabinet I keep some nuts, mainly the walnuts, some sugar and the mushrooms, all the forage mushrooms. All these jars, I put them on a top row, so these ones what we need to use up first. But in this cabinet we've got lots of all different colored and varieties of beetroot, barbecue sauce, some cabbage and pickled onion. Down here we've got gherkins, apple pie filling, some plum pie filling. We've got carrot, Boston baked beans, runner beans, green beans, all beans. And down there we've got tomato juice and tomato paste and zesty salsa. Over here we've got Hawthorn ketchup. I made that a few years ago, that needs to be used. We've got roasted veggie puttanesca, spaghetti sauce with meat. Yeah, we use all these up next month in March. We've got loads, and we've got loads of chili as well. And then we've got Victoria plum jam. Oh, this is gonna be so good. We've got loads of green gage raspberry sauce, rosehip and hawthorn syrup. Then we've got lots of damson, Victoria plum, strawberry jam, mixed berry, red plum and cinnamon, green gage. Loads of jam to use up, friends. And down here we've got lots of applesauce and quince. And the last department, and we're nearly done, got all the apple cider vinegar. I've got some elderflower vinegar and our chicken soup and broth in that corner. Over here we've got roasted tomato salsa, carrot pepper salsa, sweet chili, lots of sweet chili jam, rosehip syrup, rosehip jam, spicy plum sauce, Chinese style plum sauce, chicken wing sauce, more plum sauce, and up here we've got lots of marinara and lots of stewed peppers and tomatoes. The lecho up there, we've got the cowboy candy, we've got some cranberry sauce and the roasted red pepper spread. I really enjoy eating that on the bread. Got one jar left. Sweet and sour pepper sauce, lots of green tomato chutney, runner bean chutney, autumn chutney, hawthorn ketchup. That's the roasted red pepper spread, cranberry sauce, and the two jalapeno. I called it Homestead jalapeno candy. We've done this 2023. We had a jar in this month. It was delicious. Okay, friends, let's go through now what we're taking back to the house with us. So what I have decided to take back with us, I've made this, you know, I've just talked about the vanilla extract I'm making, and the older batch before that, the vanilla pods, when I took those out, I put them in this sugar, so this became now vanilla sugar. That is delicious. It's gonna be amazing in our baking, so I'm gonna take the whole thing with me. Oh, I just opened it and it's wow, really, really lovely. So I am going to take the ginger mint and basil leaves. We're gonna use this as herbs and as tea as well. Some nasturtium flowers. Sorrel, I am craving for sorrel sauce. If you're with me for any length of time, you know how much I love sorrel sauce. This is sorrel as well. I've got 3 small jars of tomato juice. Absolutely love tomato juice. Quince compote. Me and I'll absolutely love it. I'm taking 1 jar of roasted salsa verde, some freeze-dried onion. I have got this cucamelon, pickled cucamelon here now for years. We're gonna try that together. Dandelion green, and we've got gooseberry jam. This is coming with us. Also, I picked the cauliflower, freeze-dried cauliflower from the other room. Sticking some onions, some foraged sap mushroom, green tomato chutney, comfrey, and some cacciatore simmer sauce. And over here I've got 2 jars of lecho, the stewed peppers and chilies. I grabbed a jar of beans, Chinese style plum sauce, red plum and cinnamon jam, might make some pancake, mixed berry jam, be nice on toast, and some pickled cabbages. Okay, I hope you enjoyed spending time with me walking through my pantry. From the last time, I forgot again how much you've got in here, but the next couple of months will come in here a lot. So I'm taking everything back to the house, and I will stop by the freezer, and I'm gonna take some meat out from there as well, and I'm going to plan some serious cooking for the upcoming weeks. Well, but for now, bye friends! Right, so I've got the goat back from the butcher's, so all this is goat, that's all lamb, this is from December, and we've got in here some apple juice, down there I've got all the fat, and also I've got what needs to be used up, goat meat. Got some burger, tenderloin. I'm gonna take all these in, and I'm gonna use this up. All the fat blood in there. I've got all the milk and some cheese in here, and all the chickens. Might take some 2 turkey thighs and chicken liver, and maybe we can take some football mushrooms as well. We've got all the turkey stuff in here. It's all mushroom and stock mushroom. These are actually ready meals, freezer meals. We've got some chili. It's in this bag. These are some frozen elderberry, bananas and stuff. I need to organise this better. We've got some roast hip. Well, I've still got loads in here, friends. Roast turkey dinner. Right. Down there. Turkey thighs. I've got lots of fermented foods in here. I've got fermented gherkin beetroot. I've got some eggs, sauerkraut. We're going to take milk as well from the freezer section. Take some beans. These frozen beans, I want to use it up first. Cheese, pesto, so much food we still got. Right, I think we've got enough. I might take the sweet corn. It needs to be used up, friends. Okay, let's go.